everybody. Thank you so much for joining today's live session. Today is actually going to be a very interesting live session. It actually relates to a very big move that recently happened today, pertaining to, of course, our favorite topic of the day, every single day, almost every single day, BTC, basically Bitcoin. Okay, so for those that do not know, okay, I go back a little bit history lah. Okay, Bitcoin actually never really reached around this 100K range lah. Okay, but when President Trump, okay, now President Trump, back then he was running for president, he actually gave a lot of speech pertaining to Bitcoin and all of his big plans he had, and also his ideas and what he's going to do related to cryptocurrency. Okay, so when he did this, of course not everybody, how to say, were jumping into the opportunity lah. Okay, to trade BTC. So that was the main reason why BTC actually hiked all the way from, at the time when I saw, right, it was like 40 something thousand, and then it hiked all the way up to the breaking record of 109K. Okay, there's a reason why I'm saying this lah. Okay, it will relate. Don't worry, guys. Okay, it will relate. So then recently today, guess what happened? If you know, you know lah. If you don't know, you don't know lah. Okay, but I will show you. Okay, regardless. This is what happened, guys. When I put a bigger time frame, and you see how amazing push all the way down. This was what I think 102, was it? Or 105. 105,000. It came all the way down to below 98,000. 90, roughly 97, is it? It depends on my cursor line, but it seems like 97, around 97,000, around the 700 range. Okay. If you guys wondering, right, is that so much? Okay, let me get a calculation. Okay, I do calculation. What number was that? 105, 105, 105. Let's just choose 105, 229.4. Huh? Getting the calculation, guys. Give me one moment. Even my calculation thing also is really slow already. Okay, I think there's happened today. Really? To be honest, I was so shocked. I also initially planned to enter a buy order. I was so thankful that I didn't. This was roughly my buy order. I'll show you guys. Yeah. One moment, guys. I forgot. I wanted to change the screen. Uh, Actually, I had this in my mind already. Didn't I? Ooh. I just forgot how to do this. Let me think about it. Yeah. Is it like this? I think it's like this. Is it? Yeah, it's like this. Okay. Okay, there are a few things I need to change that. Okay, give me just a moment, guys. Okay, one my calculator is also working. Yeah, let me just make it orange. Easy to see. already, guys, my calculator broken already. But I believe lah, the push was just such an insane push. Okay, so coming back to the story that I shared with you guys, basically a small history lah. Okay, about it lah. And when why BTC actually went all the way up. Okay, so my understanding lah, today I did some reading. Okay, I tried to find out what was the cause of this push, and I actually sent it in our Discord group also. Also, for those that maybe new here, that potentially maybe just joining this live right now for the first time. Hi, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for spending your time to actually be here today. My name is Guna. I've been trading for the past 3 years now, and then we actually building up this trading community 100% for free, whereby our main goal is basically to create as much genuine and powerful traders as we can and put all of those powerful people in a single room. Okay, that room basically is our Discord community, which you can join 100% for free. All you have to do is basically click the link in the bio and you will be directed into that group. Okay, so coming back to the end. So I highlighted traders, stock markets in US and Asia went down because people are worried about tech competition between countries and global political issues. Okay, so this is one of the reasons now. Okay, but then I did a lot more reading throughout the day. I had quite a few things that I was doing today also lah. All right. Oh, okay. My pip calculator came back already. 105. How much pips is this? Let me see. What did it even tell me? Formula. How much? How much pips is this? Yeah, if you guys wondering, like basically I'm just using ChatGPT. Okay, it's easier and faster for me to calculate this. Okay, guys, 7,229.4 pips. 7,000, guys. Imagine, okay, just okay, remember, no one can know this. Okay, there was no news, anything. Okay, out of sudden there was this huge drop. Imagine selling from here and you eating 7,000 pips. Oh my god, it's like a dream. Of course lah, and it doesn't hurt to dream, right? Okay, yeah, so basically here, oh, 10R, man, 7,000 pips, crazy. I wish I could have flown to see that. Okay. So coming back lah. Okay. So the thing when I said research right this morning right, it was basically related to they say something about the tech and all that. Okay. But when I did more research and then I started to realize what actually happened before. Okay. What happened before when what caused price to actually move up. So basically is President Trump's big statements and also his how to say his direction pertaining to cryptocurrency, which brought in a lot of these big investors to invest into cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin. So this is the reason why all of those prices right keep raising. But then we also did a live session, especially when he became president. Okay, and then he was giving out his speech. I mentioned in the live session that is something that is very important that we are looking and waiting for. That thing is basically him announcing anything good related to cryptocurrency. He didn't say a single word about it. Okay? What happened after that? Bitcoin started to drop. Okay? Days has passed by, okay, since he became president, and there was no news anything related to cryptocurrency ever since he got the presidency lah. Okay? So my strong belief is that those big investors, okay, that invested highly into Bitcoin, okay, they all drop out. They just sold their shares. They just got out of the market because they already earned profits already, and they might be getting a little bit skeptical, especially realizing that there is no news, any sort of news, especially right the President Trump has already become president related to Bitcoin. So this is one of my predictions. I'm thinking what was the cause of the sudden move down, because why? This kind of moves down, right? Usually it can be related to fundamental news. But when I go and do the research, right, I was finding a lot, I couldn't find anything that is specific to this reason of why it actually dropped down. Yeah. So then the only thing that I could, how to say, think about and also like kind of put the puzzle together is related to all of these big investors. Actually, they just took out their shares. They sold out their shares. Whenever people sold out their shares, right, especially when they hold a lot, the market will drop. Generally, will drop. Even Apple also, the market did drop because what's his name? Warren Buffett, he sold all of his Apple shares and then he put it back into his own company. You see, because he hold a lot of it, so when he sell that, the stock will drop. So basically, that's the clearest prediction of or reasoning like that I can give you guys of why this sudden drop happened without any fundamental news, nothing, guys. I checked Forex Factory today. I was like, huh, nothing. There's nothing going on. And this was like six. I think it was 6 a.m. No, still, let me check. I remember earlier when I checked, it was like 6 a.m. The drop started. Oh, sorry, guys. 4:25 a.m. Even crazier. 4:25. What news is at 4:25? It's a Sunday in US at the time. Today is 27. I'm actually in Forex Factory right now. Just double confirming for you guys. Yeah, nothing, guys. Even AUD is in bank holiday today. Basically, Aussie dollar. Nothing. Literally nothing. But still, okay, still such an amazing move towards the downside. Okay, so okay, bygones be bygones. We cannot really do much with this trade, but it's just something to take note of, lah. So if you guys are wondering, lah, since BTC, right, Bitcoin, lah, was in a very strong bullish move towards the upside for like the longest time, lah, basically. Okay, are we potentially? This is also in my uh, thumbnail. Are we potentially about to see a bearish move towards the downside? Basically, a bearish push down. Okay, so that's what we're going to discuss today. All right. So I highlighted in a few of my live streams. Okay, I will highlight it again. This. Okay. Apologies, guys. I need to set all of this to black. Okay, I didn't change all of this stuff. I will eventually change it. This is the zone. Basically, the I won't say resistance lah, but how to say the low that created the highest point in the market. What I mean by that, right? Okay, especially in trading. Let me change this as well so you guys can see it. So yeah, all of this will be prepared. I promise by tomorrow. Okay, so you guys can see everything easily. Okay, I will change the templates and everything. Alright. Okay, so let me draw this out. Huh? Great. This is also white. I'm so used to the black screen. Wait. This one, black. All right. We all understand this is how a market moves. Okay, we've been through this many times already. Basically, this is what we call, guys. This is what we call market structure. Okay, very simple, very beautiful. To be honest, very extremely powerful. Okay, especially if you use it in your foundation or whatever technical analysis that you're using. I highly recommend it. Okay, so you see which is the highest point based on what we're seeing right now. Here, no need to see the charts, guys. Okay, just here. Okay, I will get a highlighter and I will highlight this as 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe I can label it as well. This is Q again. Yeah, of course it's white. Of course it's white. 1. What's this, guys? 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, which one do you guys think is the highest point based on this market structure? Is it number 1 or number 2 or number 3? Obviously it's number 3, right? Okay, obviously I mean, come on, this is the highest point. Okay, there is literally nothing higher than this point. You see, there's no price here, there's no price breaking above here. This is the highest point. Okay, that's basically what this point is, the highest point. Okay, how do we as traders in basic market structure define if we are potentially going to see a bearish move down? Why I say bearish move down instead of a bullish move up? Because we are already seeing a bullish move up. Okay, so since this is a bullish move up, for us to see a bearish move down, basically we have to wait for a break of structure. Break of I also did this how to say this tutorial, okay, in depth guys, literally in depth tutorial. I already posted. It's called episode 1 and also episode 2. Okay, you guys gotta watch episode 1 and 2. I broke this in depth, especially all of the terms about this break of structure, CHOCH, basically change of character, and many more. So if you guys haven't watched that video yet, please, I would highly recommend you guys go and do that. There's a reason why I'm actually posting this video in sequence. Okay, because when you tie all of them together, they will become a very powerful trading strategy. On top of that, okay, on top of the powerful trading strategy, if you just watch episode 1 and 2, I promise you, you can already start trading. Because just using the concepts that I teach in episode 1 and 2, that is literally a trading strategy already. And I've used that trading strategy, especially in my early days when I just started trading. Okay, and I saw genuine, really genuine profits come in. Demo lah, okay? But early stage, but sure I use demo lah. Yeah, but I saw genuine positive things coming in. Okay? Then when I went into my live account, I also saw genuine things coming in. But of course, when you play live, I also have to factor in about emotions and so on. So that was the only thing that was keeping me back. But it wasn't the strategy. Okay? That's the reason why I share with you guys episode 1 and 2. So that you guys that genuinely interested want to become traders, or maybe even want to try, but you guys are not sure what should I look for, what should I do, what strategy should I follow, watch episode 1 and episode 2. Okay, whatever you learn in episode 1 and episode 2, combine them together. You have a strategy. Basically, you have a strategy. Okay? Alright, without further ado, let's continue. Since we already identify, guys, which is the highest point in the market, basically this is the highest point, right? For us to see a bearish move down, this is what we're gonna see. Price has to go below this low. I will explain why. Okay? And we have to see price coming to mitigation, basically respect, okay, respect mitigation, and then we will potentially see a move down, bearish move down. Clear? Got it? Let me just some water. If you guys watched my live yesterday, I drank a juice box. Okay, I still in love with the juice box, but I drink too already today, so I cannot drink it. Too much sugar. Okay, let me just set this up now. Don't want you guys confused. Got 2 arrows. Okay, so you can understand, yeah? This is the highest point. Okay, why you have to break this low and not this low and not this low is because the highest point, okay, which is basically the line that created the highest point. You see, the line that created the highest point is this one. This is the low that created the high. Okay, I label it on, and I'm going to use the arrow key. Oh, okay, then let me put the arrow thing. Alright, and this one. Okay, what's this? High, low. Okay, this is the low that created the high, basically the highest point in this market structure example as of now. Okay, and the low that created the high, okay, any price that breaks below the line, basically you can draw a straight line, okay, at the same level as the low that created the highest point in the market, which is number 3 in this case. If we see price breakthrough, okay, we have to wait and see if price respects mitigation. If price does that, then we potentially are about to see a bearish move towards the downside. But let's say, okay, for argument's sake, this happens. Okay, breaks, okay, price comes in, okay, and the price does this. This can happen also. Why? Is because this one we can consider as a form of liquidity sweep. So when price comes into this zone, price basically is collecting a lot of funds, okay? Basically the power for them to push towards the same direction it was initially in. This can happen also. That's the beautiful thing about trading. We cannot 100% be sure of where the market will move. I will give you guys an example also. I predicted something yesterday in my live session, okay, where I believe that price potentially may be moving towards the upside. Price went to take out my TP1 and TP2 before coming into my entry zone, okay, and then there's certain things that I clearly mentioned also, especially in my Discord group. Only in my Discord group that I share this, uh, whereby I warn all of the traders inside of the group to only enter if we see certain things in the market, which later we will go through. Okay, after this example, and then after I explain what's going on, then we go through that. All right. So this can potentially happen also. All right. So don't, as traders now, okay, my personal advice, never believe anything the very first run down or run up. Okay. When this happens, just remember there are many reasons why price could be going below this zone. It could be just to take out liquidity or just to fill up gaps that has been there for quite some time. Market does not like gaps. I mentioned this in my life before also. Okay, what is healthy market movement? This you guys see like it's so insignificant, but this red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, all of this red, red, red is not healthy. That's why you see this big candle coming in. Basically, the market is closing back those gaps. After market has done its part and is happy and satisfied by closing whatever gaps that has been created by the big push down or up, vice versa, it works both ways, not only one. Okay, then market will decide if he wants to continue the downtrend or push back towards the upside. Okay, this is just basic market behavior. All right, guys. So, following this example, okay, this one we remove now. I don't want you guys confused. Okay, following this example, right now, which is the highest point that we can see in this section of the chart? Obviously, it's this one. This one, all right? Because this is the highest point that Bitcoin has went to, like basically the highest, the record breaking 100, 109 actually. But my cursor somehow is showing 110. Or maybe it's 109. Or maybe it's 110, is it? Yeah. But this is the highest point now, okay? So based on our example, guys, this is the highest point. We have defined which created that highest point, right? Which is the one, highest point, this one, correct? Okay. So that is why I drew a line below. And what are we seeing? Okay, we were in a very good bullish move up. Okay, suddenly we see price breaks below. Does that mean that we are going to go in the bearish move down from now on? Not really. We're not sure yet. Why? Because we need to wait until price comes into mitigation. Telling you guys. Okay, let's see if you connect that. Wait, I gotta make sure.